opinion, why the Plateu attack could be child's play compared to what is happening in Sokoto State. Why the Plateu attacks could be child's play to what is happening in Sokoto State. When I published the first part of this article, many readers reacted differently to it. The article titled 76 People Killed and Buried in a Day in Plateu Attack is Plateu Attack Child's Play to what is happening in Sokoto. This is what based on recent revelation made by Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar, who alleged that the attacks and killing in the country are underreported. They further explain why I asked if the Plateu attacks a child's play when compared with Sokoto based on the Sultan's recent revelation. It is important we look at the role of the media in spreading information. There is no doubt that we are able to follow real-time events from various parts of the world due to the availability of the internet, social media, and education. Enlightenment has made it easy for people to capture what is happening in their environment and share the information on social media where people from different parts of the world can access it. Sadly, enlightened people are not evenly distributed across the world. This has arguably made it difficult for some people to communicate what is happening in the environment to the rest of the world. Again, it is arguably that due to the terrain of some communities in the country, mainstream media companies, many may not be able to report all that is happening in the country at the same time. Attitude and beliefs could also influence what a person reports. This cannot be totally separated from the reasons why we often receive more reports of events in some states than others. With this in mind, it is arguably that the worst cause of attack could be happening in Sokoto without being reported. It should be recalled that the Sultan was reported by the cable to have alleged that apart from the 76 people that were killed and buried in eastern Sokoto, another 48 people were equally killed and buried on a single day. When we consider all this and likelihood that most attacks in the states may not get to be reported, one may not be wrong to believe that truly the attacks and killing in Plateau State could be a child's play to the level of attacks and killing in Sokoto State. Wow. This is really appalling and strange. So these people has been keeping quiet and enduring all these evil acts. I can't believe this. So they have been busy killing people in Sokoto and they have not been making reports. It is their own cup of, if they don't want to report what is happening in their domain so that people can help, then it is their business and it is their problem. We have no issues with it if they don't want to report it. But let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this. Yes, media may not be there to report those events, but the big question is why the killings? Why are some people so heartless that they are ready to kill a soul they can't bring to life? Is it because that they don't have human feelings and cows are more beloved to them than human beings? Why are we so ready to kill because of land, cows, and other worldly materials? Don't our religious teachers teach us to preserve lives? Why do we pretend to be religious and yet we are really ready to drag the name of the region into the mud? People should start changing their orientation and about human values. Human beings are not objects you can destroy as you like. Whoever takes another soul unlawfully will pay with his own soul one day, if not in this life, certainly in the day after. Correct. So Muslims are killed every day and Northerners are killed every day in multitude everywhere in this country. But what we hear every day is the cry and shout of culprits, the Christians and the Easterners, even Southerners in some cases. Who is killing who? Your brothers Muslim, of course. Who is Boko Haram? A Christian? No. Now tell us whether the 70 that were killed in Sokoto were killed by Plateu Christians. They talk ignorantly. Thank you, our Eminent, the Sultan of Sokoto. Is it Eminent or Emirates? Any kind of killing is bad. There is no need for comparison before you do. It will amount to child's play. Kill all Muslims and Northerners, immediate and frustrate us. But I assure you all, the prophets of God have passed through worse, because there is no any truthful and God-fearing devoted human that cannot be subjected to such by the devilish of us. Those who want to Islamize Nigeria knows what is happening everywhere. Our prayer is that God will fight them and bring them to an end. Amen to that. So many killings going on a daily basis, and yet nothing has been done about it. They've been going on and on, doing whatever they feel like doing without any iota of human, even not even a single conscience in them. How do they feel when killing innocent people? How do they feel when they kill without any respect of human lives? Why will you kill the people you can't give life to? Why kill humans like you for no reason? It's a shame. After so much promises, hope has been dashed into oblivion. Arise, Nigerians, wake up from your slumber and possess your possession in Jesus' name. Karma arising. You Christians, Easterners, and some North Southerners have the blood of the innocent Northerners and Muslim in your hands, and to greatest dismay, you still cry of marginalization, oppression, humiliation, and injustice, when in reality, out we Northerners Muslim that face all this in your hands. Do you really think that God is not watching you? Do you think you are doing your things according to God's command, or did you really think that you can kill and commit any crime and go scot-free? You, the evil ones, are a cycles than of pity. Who is this person? I don't really understand what this person is trying to say. So on it is that Christians have been killed. You people are coming out now to tell us some garbage that we don't really even understand what is going on. Well, it's really unfortunate for you, since even if you don't find yourself among the victims of the evil, you will never remain here on earth forever, and death is inevitable. Nobody will remain forever. Even if you kill the whole Muslims and Northerners, you too will definitely die, and you can't predict how, where, and what will be the cause of your death. What is really happening in this country now? I don't understand. Why are saying Christians are the one who are killing people in the whole world now? Because I don't really get this or understand anything that is happening again. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this. Thanks for listening.